everyone, my name is Melanie Perez and I'm a Pearson Campus Ambassador, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the AI study tool in your economics textbook. So this is the textbook here open. We're on chapter 1.1, and then if we go here to the left, we'll see the AI study tool. So what can we use the AI study tool for? If you look down here, we have three prompts: summarize, practice, explain. So let's say you want a summary of the chapter or of a certain part of the chapter. You can just press summarize, and then you can press current section or whole chapter. If we press whole chapter, you'll see that it'll give you information and bullet points about every single key point that could be found in the chapter. You could also ask it to summarize the current section. And it's just a shorter explanation just about the current part of the chapter you're in. Now, let's say you looked through all of this information and you want to test yourself. If you press practice, you could see that you could choose again the current section or the whole chapter, and it'll give you questions directly from the book that will help guide you to learn more. So let's say you press a random answer, and if it's correct, it'll explain to you why it's correct. If it's incorrect, it'll explain to you down here why it's wrong, and then it'll show you the correct answer. So that was for the current section. If we look at the whole chapter, you'll see that there's 225 questions just for chapter 1. And this is present throughout the whole book. So you can get questions from every part of the book. Now, let's say you're confused about a certain topic. You can ask for it to explain. And then you can choose a topic or term from the book that you would like explained. So let's just ask it to explain economy. Here, it'll give you a summary of what economy means, the types of economies, economic efficiency, economic growth, and it'll show you everything. And then it'll source what chapter and what place it found it from. And then you can go deeper and you can see the follow-up questions it prompts that might help you find more information. Now, let's say English isn't your first language and you really want to learn more about economics, but you're struggling a little bit. That's perfectly fine. If you go into the chapter and you select an entire paragraph, you'll see here that the translate tool pops up. So what does that mean? The translate tool brings the paragraph into this system and then it translates to whatever language you want it to do. So here we translate it to Spanish, but there's a bunch of different languages you can choose from, and they've been tested and they're accurate. So if you feel like English not being your first language is holding you back, this is a great tool to help you with your learning. Thank you.